Hey guys, welcome back to Max Daddy's videos. Today we're taking on Colorado State. So I think we just need to really get into this game. We're coming off of a 2-game losing streak. Something I really want to break ASAP as soon as we physically can. We discovered a new gem in the last game when we were losing horribly to Boise State what's his name? I forgot. Oh, it's embarrassing. Our backup quarterback, I want to say Westmoreland, but that's not correct, obviously. That's another player. So I think that is a player on Kennesaw State, which is embarrassing. But yeah, we demoted Liltowski to third string, you may remember, which is crazy considering he was starting the very first game we played that we won. And then he had one of the world's biggest fall-offs that I've ever seen out of a player. He absolutely fell off a cliff, and now is sitting at third string on the team that he started for a year ago. So yeah, it was actually right around this time frame when we got J.D. Sherrod, and he has been okay. He's done enough to win games, but he has not been good as of late, so... Oh my goodness, who is this man? Why is it... He got a speed boost like crazy. I don't know. Am I just not used to running it with guys that are that fast? But yeah, turnovers are kind of ruining us right now. That's got to be something. Some kind of DPI or holding or interference of the offense. They don't call it for us. Oh, that's horrible. That's going to be a pick. Yeah, I feel like we've gotten into the same thing every single week. We just get into deep third downs. We can't convert. We try to do the same thing every third down, and they don't convert. That's going to be a penalty. Oh, no, it won't. They're just going to be on the 35. Good luck. Our defense needs to get a stop here. Braden Fowler and Nicole C. We played him last year, and we beat him. We actually played Colorado last year, and it went to overtime, so that was a good game. I don't know how that has anything to do with this one, but... Nice tackle for a second down. Okay, we got Nelson. So now that we have Nelson, followed to Colsey, is going to be pressured and sacked. 3rd and 15. He loses 10. Rocco Nickel still playing amazing. We got Jaden Studio on the outside. This is definitely going to be a passing play. I don't think they run it here, and that would be correct. I don't know why Jaden Studio is not trying to blitz and still doesn't blitz, and that's going to be a 4th down. So they aren't even in field goal range. This team, I think we had a bit of trouble with last year. This year, it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Just let it go. It's going to go out the back of the end zone for a touchback. I don't know how they weren't in field goal range there. That was normally a field goal if you're in the NFL, but I guess in college, kickers have 0 range. Just get down. 1st down. I'll take it. You got to run it a lot more. We have to run it a lot more. That's what I've learned from my years of experience of playing this game. You have to run the ball a lot because it's very hard to win when you're not running the ball. And passing it is very unpredictable. Running it, oh nice, get down. 2nd and 1. We are getting some big gains in the runs. Okay, so let's see. So if I hold it down, I keep it with the quarterback. Hold down, you keep it with the quarterback. Oh, I did the wrong thing again. I always do that, don't I? Normally, if you didn't do anything, you would keep it with the quarterback, and if you held it down, it would hand off. Oh my goodness, they are getting demolished back there. RB doesn't find him. 4th down. That's what the playoff bracket would look like, actually. Yeah, like if the 8 and 9 seeds are undefeated, I don't think we're making it as a 3-loss team unless we somehow made the championship and won it. That's a beautiful play. 1st down on 4th down. I went for it. And we're going to be on the right side of the field to run a speed option. Everything's going right. Ooh, 1 yard. Not very good on the speed option. Normally works wonders. There's no way we just find Krishan McCray, is there? No, there isn't. Because we just gotta... are they? There's no way. They're going to call legal forward pass. That's a bit of an interesting call, refs. Are the refs trying to make us lose the game? Conspiracy theory. That stopped. It's going to be 4th down. And we're going to go for a 50-yarder. Oh, that's going to curl. That's no good. And so they will have the ball here. Still a 0-0 game. It still hooked a bit to the left, even though it was definitely going to the other way. Good stop, 2nd and 4, and it will be the second quarter. So 0-0. I'm fine with that personally. I think that we have a better chance of winning at 0-0 than at 7-0 with how we've been playing. We had the lead in the Air Force game and then blew it. It was 14-14, and then they scored however many points straight. But in this game, I think, oh no, there you go, barely. Okay, 3rd down. Whenever they do that weird thing, I always don't know if it's going to be intercepted or not. So that's why I did a deep breath there, because I was quite shocked. That's actually horrible. What are we doing? How do we get that big of a catch-up in this big of a scenario where any points take the lead and they get the ball at half? Oh, that was crazy. What a stop. Beautiful. Jalen Dotson is great. I love Jalen Dotson. I also love Jaden Studio, and he is probably our best player, honestly. Not our best player. That would be J.D. Sherrod. And when he plays well, he is our best player. When he does not play well, he is probably one of our worst. Big hit. But they were driving here, and I am hoping that they score, which is kind of weird to say, but if they score here, we can go down and score and have plenty of time. Think about it that way. Okay, that's a 6-yard loss. And he went out of, he didn't go out of bounds. I guess they didn't call it out of bounds at least. They're going to run it here. They are. And we had plenty of people there, I thought, but no, they're going to get a 1st down running it. That was a horrible play, just all out horrible, which means that there is a 100% chance that they're passing it and a 100% chance that they will get points. Unless they literally get an interception or something. But no, they won't, obviously. He's blocked it! He's blocked the kick! Oh my goodness! It's going to be 6-0. And we will get the ball. Sisak does the first good thing he's done all season at that position and gets a field goal block. He doesn't normally do that, I'll tell you that much. But now we have some momentum because if we can get a touchdown, we can take the lead with an extra point. Okay, so we're just going to keep going until we can't go no more. Oh my goodness, good play. Gets out of bounds as well. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, they kind of vacated it. I'm just going to check it down. That's a big gain, even with the check down. And that's a sign right there that it's okay to check the ball down. Sometimes it's okay to do checkdowns. If you see something that's open, just hit it. Oh, that's actually a horrible idea. Oh, I almost just threw an interception. Sometimes it's okay to take the checkdown, because if you have fast guys taking checkdowns, then they can turn those checkdowns into big gains, just like, oh my goodness, he just got smacked. Just like Krishan McCray can take his touchdowns and turn them into big plays. Oh wait, that doesn't make any sense. Well, that's in 7-6, and we have the lead. We needed that momentum of the blocked extra point because it's no longer losing with a touchdown, it's winning with a touchdown, and that's what counts, is the win. Winning is what counts. He gets hit hard. That was a big hit. And I kind of wish we played Colorado, but we did last year, so that's fine. Just because then we can play both Colorado schools. How did he catch that? There is no way that he was able to catch that ball. J.D. Sherritt has 111 yards. That's pretty fun. Passing for sure. Over top. Third and 2. We can get the ball back here. Oh, I don't trust because they ran it on... Actually, that was Boise State. But this team would totally do that as well. Or not. Or they would just score a touchdown. I totally guessed pass, by the way, in case you were wondering. Yes, I did. I totally guessed pass, or I didn't guess pass. That's probably the problem because I blitzed. So there was one less guy. Can Sisak do it 2 for 2? No, he can't. 13-7. What is this game? It's turned into a bit of an offensive masterpiece. They don't go for 2, which I think that they would, but maybe since it's so close, they're not going to. Etheridge. It's only returned one kick, and it was the opening kickoff of a game against South Alabama. Oh, that's going to be maybe? No, he couldn't make the hit. I don't know what I was trying to say there. He couldn't make the throw, otherwise he would have made the hit. I'm confusing myself with my own language. Oh my goodness, J.D. Sherritt, just get down. You did amazing right there. He made something out of nothing. He made 3 yards out of a negative loss. They called a timeout, so thank you. We don't have to use one of ours. He caught that ball, and we love him for it. I'm going to call a timeout. It's a bit of a delayed one. But it is a gain nonetheless, you know. Oh, he had it. He had it, but he dropped it. And so, if we could score a touchdown here, I'd be very happy. But, I mean, sometimes it doesn't go the way you want. And that's okay. You just gotta make do. And you can still survive, even if you don't score here. So we've gotten... now we may not be able to survive with a 4th down like this. I'm doing this, and this is a horrible idea, but don't do this at home. It's a very bad idea. Most kickers can't throw, just like this guy can't, and it's going to be a pick. And there's no way to pick 6. No, it's not. So they're going to have 20 seconds to score. They're actually probably going to pass it here, honestly. That sounds like a thing that they would do. So you want to pass it, I mean, like, yeah, get a big gain. You can get points. Imagine we pick them off and take it to the house. That would be awesome. Maybe underneath. I guess I did. And then let's just close that. Nice. Okay, call timeout, honestly. Call timeout. Because now it's a 3rd and 10. Actually, you know what? They're going to run this ball. No, they're not. No, they aren't. No. Now it's going to be absolutely... Okay, they're just going to go for the extra point. That's pretty nice. Come on, Sisak. We need you. No, you blocked one, and now you're done. Now we're down by 2 possessions, and they got the ball. I knew that guessing the run was going to be bad, but I thought they were going to do it. Oh, that was such a bad idea by me. Okay, we have a second. A literal second. And so you know what we do when there's a second on the clock? We throw up a Hail Mary, which was caught. There was a flag. They just called DPI. Oh my goodness. So now what do? It's now you have the ball at around midfield, less than midfield. No way. He has to make that throw. Oh, so close. That would have been crazy. They gave us the DPI. That's a lot of yards. But it's halftime and we're down by 2 possessions. And that guy only did good because of our one mistake where we told him that it was going to be a run and it was a pass. So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll manage. Because we got stops on them. Yeah, we just made a bad decision there, and they threw it all the way down and got a touchdown. That one was bad as well. That one I didn't do anything. The coverage was horrible. That was a good play that we had. We went all the way down and scored. The only touchdown of the game so far for us. And they got the ball. I need to switch that setting so they get the ball to start, but if I haven't already. Okay, this would be the time. I was going to say that would be the time that you get a kick, return, fumble, or a kickoff, return, fumble, but I guess not. Oh, come on. No! That's horrible. Come on, guys. Like, go for the ball, not for the player. I don't mind you not going for the players. Just try to at least pick the ball off. If you're going to do that. There were 3 people in his vicinity, and none of them even made a play on the ball. Now they're going hurry up, sure. This is going to be a horrible idea. Okay, yeah, absolutely not. Oh, okay, it is going to be a pass. And I knew it. I knew it all the way. Big sack. We needed that so much. Now we just go over top. We go pass because we know they're going to pass it. There's literally no one anywhere near. And we just let the carnage happen. And they get a 3rd and 5. And they're probably going to get a field goal here. That's how bad this is. Oh my goodness, that is horrible. They just audibled to a completely different formation. It will still be a pass, though, which is good. That's what I called. Looking. Firing. He did. Oh no. This game is over after that. This game is over because, we're going to have a historic run to come back here. He did not break the plane. I would challenge that, but you can't challenge this. So now it's a 3-possession game. We're going to have to score. This team is falling apart at the seams. Everything is going wrong. I don't remember the last time we had a good play. Everything's going so horribly wrong. J.D. Sherrod has fallen off a cliff. It's just like Olatowski last season. That is a big play, though. So we'll take big plays when we can get them. Here we go. J.D. Sherrod looking to score. Catch it, please. No, you can't make up that much ground. Surely you can't make up that much ground in that much time. Catch it and run. Come on, Hazim. You're faster. You're better. You're more awesomer. It's not even a word, but that's what you are. Catch it, please. I hate this game so much. How is that an interception? It makes sense, honestly, but how do you call that a pick? This is going to be a run, and then they're going to go for a touchdown. Called it. Did I actually just call the touchdown part as well? No, he's not breaking all these tackles in real life. I absolutely called that. Wow, this is a horrible game. Who designed this game? Like, it's so bad. How do you go and score 35 points on us when literally 2 weeks ago we were scoring 50 points in a game? Like, we actually did that. We scored 40 points against Akron. Yeah, we scored 40 points against Akron and now have scored like 14 points combined in 3 games. This is crazy. I don't understand. And yeah, I mean, this is the same difficulty. This is literally the same difficulty as the Akron game. And it's just somehow so hard for me. I don't understand. Unless maybe someone changed the difficulty. Oh my goodness, just keep running. Just keep going. Oh my goodness, what was that play? Where was that when we needed it earlier? And that's the problem with our team, is that we just don't like to play in the big scenarios. This feels reminiscent-ish. Bad of the way, second down. This feels almost reminiscent of the time that we went. I think we were like this almost, and then we went back to even, and then we went on a run and didn't lose. What was that? How did the ball get that kind of velocity? Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, it's the fourth quarter, and I would love, honestly, to see a comeback. I don't think it's going to happen, though, sadly. I'm going to go turbo for the rest of this game, and we're going to see how it is, because I haven't really tried it, so... We're going to spike the ball with Sherrod, because why not? Because we can, honestly. That was a big play, though, so now we are going to be on a second down. That is a dime, and he didn't catch that. I don't know how he didn't catch that ball. But, I mean, scoring here, I guess, would be kind of like a consolation prize, almost. Now it's fourth down, and we're probably not going to score on this play either, just knowing us. So I think we're going to drop to 4-4 after being 4-1 or 4-2. Well, I guess both. And he's fumbled. And we didn't really even need to pick that up, because there's no way that we win this game. So I'm just not excited if this is the easiest game we have on the schedule, how the rest of the season is going to go. We could do worse this season than we did last season with less expectations. And I think that's the problem with this team, is that we just have we have very high expectations, and we cannot do anything with these expectations. So, yeah, I mean, we lose 35-7, and we just let the games get away from us. The defense made one bad mistake, and that's all it is every time. It's the defense makes one bad mistake, and then we just never come back to the game. We leave there and never come back and never compete again for the entire rest of the game, which is quite sad. We now drop to 4-4. We haven't won in conference play. So yeah, I mean, I think we have 4 games left, and we have to win 2 of them. We have to win half of the rest of our games, otherwise we will not make a bowl game. And that is what we need. We got James Toomer to commit, so that's cool. He's committed, so he's a cornerback for us. A 3-star cornerback. Now I got Fresno State in a very tough battle where we're at their stadium. Essentially, we have to win. We're at the very bottom of the conference, too, because apparently San Diego State won, and that got them all the way up to 7th. So we're at the very bottom now. We haven't won in conference play. I feel like we really need to do that. because if we go and look at the bracket, this is a very interesting thing to do, but UAB is looking like they're going to be in there. Maryland could make it there. That's crazy. Alabama's the number one overall, and they would have to host instead of getting a bye. Whereas number 25 Miami is getting a first round bye. Like, this playoff format is horrible. Wait, so I guess Maryland is I think UAB is the group of 5 representative. But yeah, let's check our schedule, because we're 4-4. We've lost 3 straight. We've scored like 0 points in all of them. Now we got Fresno State. We have 4 games. We have to win 2 of them, and we play. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 teams out of those 4 have a winning record. We have to win 2 of these games. If we can win out and go 8-4, that would be very good, because we get a better bowl game, I guess, against a more evenly matched team. And if we went 6 and 6 again, like we did last time, then we would end up with like a harder bowl game. But we still won, so I'm not sure. I'm going to check right now. And this game I've been playing the entire time on varsity. I'll tell you that right now. This entire series is on varsity and I'm getting these close games because that's my level. I can play on varsity. If I moved it up, we would be losing every game like we did the first season of Kennesaw State. And you may not know, but Kennesaw State was actually played on freshman difficulty. The entire season where we went undefeated, that was all freshmen. So in this series, I am not changing the difficulty the entire time. I did in the Kennesaw State series, and I regret that decision. I really wish that I didn't change it, because it would have made it more entertaining. But in this Kent State Dynasty, I will not change the difficulty. However, I am thinking about moving it to, I believe the next one is All-American. So let's just see. Yeah, I'm thinking about moving it to All-American in cultural playoff games to make it a little bit harder on me, because I don't really want to just go out and win the whole thing. I'm still thinking about that. That might happen, that might not happen. I guess you'll see if I get demolished. I'm getting demolished in varsity, though, so I need to figure it out. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what's up with this team. I think we just need a bit of a rest and stop trying to win so many games in a row. We just need a rest. We've tied our record back at 4-4. We don't want to go back to a losing record. We've never had a losing record, or we've never lost 5 in a row, actually, or 4 in a row. That's what it would be. We need a win in conference play, everything. So that's going to be in the next episode. A pretty much must-win game, I think. I mean, if we don't win, then we just have to win 2 of the rest. It's probably going to end up being, though, that we end up being 4-6 somehow and have to win 2 straight games in order to just make a bowl game. And then we win that bowl game on a last-second drive, just like last time. So that's going to be really fun. But can't wait to see you in the next episode. And we're going to be taking on Fresno State in almost a must-win game.